with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Jacksonville. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Throwing on first down is Manning. There's his veteran tight end, Algie Crumpler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
That's good for a Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, it's Manning. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Give him 18 on the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On second down, here's Manning. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Again, it's Manning. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Running right, here's Falk. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. It's a sneak, Manning, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Peyton Manning scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mike Allstott, 74 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw is Manning.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On play action, now Manning.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now Manning. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest, and with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They'll give to Falk up the middle. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
A give to the fullback. It's Allstott.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Still going.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mike Allstott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Jaguars 7. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now the ball comes loose, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Manning. It's complete. He finds Falk here. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Manning going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Manning to throw once more. That is caught. He's got the first down and more. Touchdown Jaguars. Brevin Jordan, 39 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. On first down, Hill. He finds his man Johnson. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Hill.
Again, it's Johnson.
Powerful running. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run with their fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Back to throw, Hill. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A final shot before break. Hill. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Jags are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hill looks to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The fledged William Perry able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Here's Pat McAfee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
It got his man complete. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 56 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tied ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Manning now on first down. Now that'll be caught. And oh, he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and pick it up with Allstott, the fullback.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Here's first down.
Throwing now is Manning. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Play action. Manning. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Manning.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
To throw is Manning. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Marshall Faulk,
34 yards.
And the Jaguars have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Hill.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Now it's Hill.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4.
Now Hill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Desperation time on 4th for Hill.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Hill now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
One last throw here for Hill. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll try and run it in. And he is into the
Overtime.
Flags. And they're maybe
Overtime.
away from winning the football game.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Good game, though.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing
That's crazy,
kickoff.
man. It's
They
the
were hoping
first
for
little
magic on the
tournament
other
they
side,
put
but
me
couldn't
in,
get
and
that
they
spark.
still cheating
Fun if
it
you
on a
won.
little bit.
And fun for us because we got to
Got
watch
people
it.
calling out my plays,
That
man.
magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end,
Dang.
but what a game all the way through.
How many close?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
17. What time is it? Dang. I was gonna wait to St. Louis. Man, I wait to go to shopping there. I do draft and stuff, but I don't want to be doing too much. I know if I go up in there, nigga eyes gonna get big. They gonna be doing the most. Be traveling with no ducks. Cost effective. Yeah, get some Midwest swag, man. I'm tired of this down south swag. See what I can find in the Midwest. Okay, let me see. It's in 5 minutes. Man, that's crazy. Niggas cheating me, man. I got so many videos on this bad niggas cheating me on some more cornball shit. Mm.